So a question I get a lot is, what do I do if I already have a lot of vitality and a lot of sexual energy moving through my body? Like, Nicole, I don't need to awaken anymore. It's already too much. I'm already overwhelmed. What do I do with what I already have? And this is inspired by a client of mine who is incredible. So what I like to work with that, there's so many things we can do, but one of them is the microcosmic orbit, which is pretty well known in a lot of the tantric traditions, that allows you to circulate sexual energy. But something that I really, really love personally, that has supported me in my journey, because I am definitely someone that has a lot of life force energy moving through them at all times. And one of my learnings has been how to circulate that through my life, not just through my body, because that's amazing. We get to heal, we get to feel, full of vitality and full of energy. But how do I circulate that through my life? Like, how does that go into my relationships, into my creative projects, into my work, my community, and even into connection with spirit, with God, with the divine. And that is the toroidal field. And maybe you've heard of this. This is and you can Google it to see pictures that can really help sometimes with kind of imagining what this is like. But it's basically this big donut shape of energy that comes up through the center of the body and then down and out around the outside. So it kind of spouts up in a waterfall around your head and then drawing up from below the earth, below your body, through that central channel and out around. And it's all 360 degrees, right? So it's a donut shape, right? And so this toroidal field does so much. It really allows this sexual energy, this vitality, this, craving and intense passion you have for life. It doesn't just keep that in your body, because that can kind of be uncomfortable sometimes, actually. And as the energies are increasing and we're feeling more intensification in various ways, this can get turned up as well, which again can be uncomfortable. So this is a way to circulate that energy through your life. So what I would recommend is, if you're already feeling that and you're already feeling a lot of energy, maybe you already naturally have a lot of sexual energy, erotic energy, life force energy moving through you at all times, practice feeling that toroidal field moving down through your entire field at all times. So you can just visualize that. There's many ways to do that. You can even use your hands, so allowing your hands to kind of flow up and down and allowing the hands to sweep in every direction, 360 degrees, and breathing as you do it, right? We don't want to hold the breath. And then just as you're walking around in the grocery store, standing in line, just feeling that energy flowing through your body. This is also a beautiful way to increase magnetism. It kind of allows your whole energy field to light up and allows all that energy to be distributed into all facets of your being that need some nourishment. And there's also an innate protection within this practice that I want to name, because sometimes there can be a fear of like, well, I don't really want to be more magnetic. Like, I already get too much attention. I'm not interested in that. But what happens when you are full of yourself, which this toroidal field does, is nothing else can get in, right? You're full of who you are. Other people's energy that might serve to deplete you or kind of throw you out of alignment automatically gets deflected. So if you'd like a little extra protection, you can kind of imagine a little protective egg around that toroidal field in the beginning. If you want to learn more about these practices, tailoring them to you, how to move the energies, how your specific energy wants to move in your body to allow you to be in alignment with your life, your prayers, reach out. Send me a message. I'm doing one-on-one work a lot more these days because I am absolutely in love with it and seeing so much transformation in the people I'm working with. So please reach out. I'm offering one-on-one packages and containers for men and women and couples.